Well, it's been a long time since I've done an update. So this should have been my third month, starting my fourth on testosterone. But what happened was I ended up being allergic to the oil that the one that I got prescribed was suspended in. It's like testosterone cypionate, and it's suspended in cottonseed oil. And I have seasonal allergies to cottonwood and cottonseed oil. Turns out I'm like super allergic. So I started breaking out in hives at about right after my 6th injection, so like in a month and a half. I took it one more time after that, and then I started breaking out in hives everywhere instead of just at the injection site. So I was advised to stop taking it, and now it's been, I want to say, a month and a half that I've been off of it. I thought it would be easy, like an easy thing to correct, but I've had some issues with my doctor's office and getting in to see my doctor and being able to talk to anybody pretty much at all, so that's been a thing. I did get to talk to my doctor. I got put on, what is that? It's some kind of steroid to get rid of the hives, and so I did that. All cleared up. Having the inability to talk to my doctor kind of made it difficult, especially when I talked to my doctor and she didn't really listen to me. I told her I wanted to stay on injectables, and I told her about, what is it called? The testosterone, Anaphate? I don't know how to say it. But it's suspended in sesame oil, and I'm not allergic to sesame, so that's a pretty good alternative. I also talked to her about compounding pharmacies, where basically you can get your medicine kind of altered and like custom made, so they could take all the ingredients out that I'm allergic to. But it turns out that's actually super hard to find somebody who can do a sterile compound, which has to be sterile for injectables, and who will compound testosterone. So far, none. I've contacted so many. There's only 2 sterile compounding pharmacies anywhere near where I live, and the one I was able to talk to, they don't do it, so not having a lot of luck there. So basically I have to talk to my doctor again, get her to put me on the other type of testosterone, see if she'll actually listen to me this time. If not, I'm gonna switch doctors. I'm gonna try and go back to my old doctor and talk to him, or I'm just gonna go to a new place. So that's where we're at right now. Oh yeah, they tried to put me on the testosterone gel, and I told her I did not want to be on it. It's super hard to get a very accurate dose because it's just a gel. You just put it on you, and hopefully you get the right amount. I'd rather stay on the injectables, so they said to just fill the prescription for the gel in the meantime until I have my doctor's appointment, which is on Monday. And I tried to go fill it, and they said at the pharmacy that my insurance won't pay for it and that they had to get a prior authorization. And they hadn't heard anything back from the doctor's office. So after about 2 weeks of that, I went to my doctor, and they said they hadn't seen anything from the pharmacy, and so I'm kind of just done doing this back and forth, and I feel like I'm doing their job for them. Like, my doctor wants me to get all the info on compounding, and I'm just kind of over it at this point. So I'm not gonna do their job for them. Yeah. So hopefully, my next update, I'll have better news for you guys. Yeah. It kind of sucks. I basically just did all that for nothing, and I have to start all over again. But yeah, it'll be better, and we'll get it figured out. But till next time, hopefully better updates.